Hello everyone, my name is Skepsis, and I'm coming at you with a video today, very special, very unlike any that I've done before. I am doing sort of a product review, but also not really a product review. I am talking about Splice Sounds. It is a subscription service from Splice, Splice Audio, and it is very cool. Basically, you pay $8 a month, and you get a massive catalog of sounds. We'll just go to the sounds page. They have, I think, every Loopmasters pack. They have Black Octopus sounds, all of their packs, Leviathan, everything. They have the new Cashmere pack. It's unreal. I can't believe you can get this for $8 a month. Like, I just want to show some stuff here. Here's Siren. I'm paying for it, and I think it's worth it, but you got to decide if it's worth it to you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an entire glitch hop song using just samples from Splice just to show you how it works a little bit and all that. Oh, by the way, if you use a promo code Skepsis, you can get it for half off. You can get your subscription fee for half off, which is honestly unbelievable. It's super awesome. So what I'm going to start with is drums, because we need some drums to start off our track. There we go. Here they are. See, I just had to, my internet cut out. Okay, let's hear this. That's so cool. I'm going to take the snare, actually. I forgot to select kick again. My bad. See, I messed up, but whatever. Okay, so I'm going to grab that snare. So I just click the download button, and it downloads it right into here, right there. And now I have that in my files. So we'll go down and look for, or we'll just actually select the kick tag now that we've reloaded the page. And let's see what we got. Something kind of, ooh, I like that one. Actually, we'll use that one. Kind of an acoustic-y sounding kick, because I want to make something really funky. And then we'll get a hat too, so we'll just go off of both of these tags. Here's hats here. We can stay in drum and bass probably. I'm sure there's drum and bass hats on here. What do we got? So let's take this open hat. So I'll just download that, throw it into the downloads. So we'll just go in and grab them all after. So we have our snare, our kick, and our hi-hat downloaded. That's all I'm going to do for the drums for the glitch hop drop, because that's all we're going to do, I think, for this video is probably the drop. Now let's go grab some synths, I suppose. Maybe we could do some vocals and some effects too. So we'll start with synths, and we'll do in the key of, let's do F. And we'll just keep it set to popular so we get some really good sounds. That is a cool one. Okay, that's getting downloaded. that brass glissando in F from the Cashmere pack. What else do we have from the Cashmere? Okay, I don't want any of those. Love Struck, reverse. From the Mike Hawkins pack. We'll download that, see what we can do with it. What's this one? It looks like I've already downloaded it before. Oh yeah. That's a really good one for glitch hop, so we'll remember that. Dizzy bass. Okay, so we'll go back in and grab that after. We'll grab that one. It's at 128, but we can repurpose it for however we want. Ooh, I really like that one. That's a really nice sound. Just download. I'm just going to go down and get some really cool sounding stuff. Ooh, I like that. This pack is good. Mike Hawkins. That's good. Okay, so I think I can actually just click on that, and it'll bring me to Mike Hawkins Essentials. Then I can go to synth, because all of his synths seem really cool. And we'll go to key of F. And I'm just going to set it to random, so we get some new stuff coming up here. That one's kind of cool. Oh yeah. Ooh, we'll get that random like effect sounding thing. Why not? Okay, let's start with what we have, and then if we need more sounds, we'll get more sounds. So let's get our snare, show and finder, and drag in the snare. You can also just copy it to your clipboard, but I just like doing it this way. I'm not sure why, but I do. You just get to see everything when you do it this way. So we got our snare, and we got our kick, show in Finder, drag it in, close that down, Finder. No. See, I'm confusing myself here. Maybe that's not the best way to do it, but that's how I do it. We'll get our hi-hat and drag it in. And let's get, for our first sound, I want to use this one first. And I'm just going to try and kind of drop them in a way that I think sounds cool. So we'll do this one next. Dun, 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 dun. And then we'll get that high-pitched one. Yeah, that one. See what else I have. It shows whatever you've downloaded from the pack. So let's just listen. What else I have in here? Oh, those are those other two. Okay, well, throw in a sparkle effect, because why not? That one could be our next one. Then I think there's only one last thing. It's that bass, the first one we downloaded. Oh no, we got a couple more here. Okay, so we'll download that one. That'll be fun. That's the 128. Okay, and then there's a reverse one. And then we have the bass glissando, and then we can start kind of organizing our track. Oh, also, you can just search bass gliss. Oh, I think it was an underscore or something. If you know what it's called, you can search for it. There it is. Okay. So show in Finder, and we'll bring that into, and we'll just start organizing these sounds. So I'm just going to actually just not worry about the drums for now. So we'll start with, I'll do 110 BPM for glitch hop, and we'll just stretch out stuff so that it is the right size. Yeah, that one works there. This triple stab should be that size. Okay, so we'll go. I want my triple. I wonder if I can do like that. You know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm going to break that up for some swing. I'm going to get one of them like that. And we'll cut that off early, too. And I'm just going to put a fade on it so that we don't get any crackle. Slight fade out. Okay. And that one's going to stop. Actually, yeah, it can stop right there. I'm going to put another one right here just so we get some swing going. Like just like that. And then we'll get something else for the end of that. Something like this brass glissando. Maybe we'll grab a different section of the sample just by moving it around a bit. Something like that. And we'll cut this short to like that. We'll grab this. And we'll just copy this bit here, like that. Let's be a little different. Let's be a little more creative. Dun, dun, dun. I'm going to put 3 of these now. We'll just bring this sample over, boom, boom, and then one more of these. And then we'll get, and then these ones. And then after this, we're just going to change some pitch to make this sound a little bit more interesting. Probably do a +3 and a +6. So on this sample, I'm going to go pitch, vocal transformer. I'm going to bring the formant and the pitch up 3 to see what it sounds like. And on the third note in that triple, I'm going to go up 6 and see what it sounds like. I think I'm following a blues scale with the +3, +6, but I'm not totally sure. Maybe we'll try a 5. Just got to get it sounding right. And then this one, we might be able to do like a -1 for a funkier sound. So vocal transformer, or -2. I'm not really sure. We'll try -1, -. Okay, we can't go down because it's kind of a growly sound. We'll try up 3 again. I don't know how that's going to sound. Okay, we're going to have to toss that out for a different sound. And I'm going to get 3 of them, and this. And then I'll go down, 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 down. And we'll just go down. This one's going to have to be down 2, maybe? We'll have to see. Yeah, down 2. And then I think this one's going to be down 5. We'll have to see what it sounds like. Pitch, vocal transformer. I could just use a sampler, but like I'm not using a sampler because I don't need to, so it's -7. I think it's gonna be -7 or -9. Okay, I'm happy with that. So nice little 2-bar loop. And then we could literally just copy that. And then for, oh, I put it one up by accident right there. And then we'll literally, I'm just going to make it go like this. 1, 2, do. Then I'm going to want one that's a higher pitch, up by 3 for this one. Just like this, and then it won't sound quite as repetitive if we do that. So this is our main bass line. Oh, we forgot the sparkle. That's okay, we'll fit it in somewhere. I wonder if we just throw it in there, what it's going to sound like over top of those 2 notes. May as well put it in there and then just loop it all again, just as like a repeater, almost like in Bigroom, how they have that big snare that happens, and then just brings you brings you back to the main melody. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to create a track stack and grab all of those things. And I mean, realistically, if I was going to spend time making a whole song, I would I would do a lot more work to this than what I'm doing, but I'm just going to slap a reverb on everything with the mix and the depth really low and the low pass, and then a shorter release. And I'm gonna actually VCA compress it so that it kind of glues all the sounds together. Now after the reverb, I'm going to put a sidechainer. I'm going to put the LFO tool with, like, we'll do sidechain 1 on on 1/4, and we're just gonna make a shape kind of like this. I can't stop coughing. We'll see how that sounds. Guaranteed this is going to sound absolutely sick. So we'll start with the kick. Just going to go... That is a weak kick, so we're going to have to do some work on that. So we're going to shorten it right down. We might even have to grab another kick, but I mean, that's okay. Fade out. I apologize for the cough. I've been a little bit sick. Do we have... I don't even have sausage fatter anymore. That's really too bad. All right, well, you can't go wrong with... Yes, you can, actually, but whatever. Let's just try a compressor with vintage FVC. Bring our limiter down a bit. Do some EQ before that, before the compressor. Yeah. I'll bring some more snap into. It's a little bit better. Maybe even layer that with a different kick, because why don't we just go into Splice and grab another kick? Like, one thing that's really nice is always dubstep kicks. So I'll go back to sound. I'll go drums. I'll go dubstep. And then, oh, I should have clicked kick first. Let's go back. Drums, kicks, then we'll do dubstep. Nice. Okay. And then, should we look for a tuned one? Why not? Let's go in the key of F, in the key of our song. Let's use this one from the Leviathan pack, from the Black Octopus Sounds Leviathan pack. Download, please. There it is. Nice. Okay, so we'll just go into Logic. That other sample wasn't working for us, so grab this one. I'm just going to drag it in. No use working on this other limp kick that's no good. We'll just put this in, put it on every beat, and just repeat it like so, over and over and over, just like that. I'm holding down Alt, by the way, in Logic to do this. And then we'll get our snare out. That's our hi-hat, so our snare goes here and there. No, there. Okay, right there. Just copy them out like so. Let's hear that kick and that snare together. Okay, so the snare is going to have to be a little shorter for glitch hop, and we might even distort it a little bit. Let's see what we can do out. I'll bring it out a little more. It's a little too much. Right about there. We'll do a little more fade out. We'll give it a little bit of a curve. Let's give it a bit of... I like that. Okay, now let's throw that hat into the mix on every eighth, but just in between the kick and the snare, because I just think it sounds groovy. Right there, and right there. I'm just gonna get. I'm not even gonna place it too precisely because I want it to have a little bit of like a human element. I mean, this is glitch hop. I think that it's weird that glitch hop sounds like a robotic thing, but I think that a big important part of glitch hop is the human element, making it sound human. Just make sure I put that nice on the line. Yeah, okay. So let's see what this sounds like. Okay, so all these are gonna have to be shortened too. Glitch hop's all about like short, stingy sounds, like quick sounds. So we'll do a fade out on that. Now let's bring in our bass and just do some gain staging. Let's just do a quick master just so we can see what that sounds like, because it's actually a really cool melody. So we'll go Ozone 5, stereo out. This is what I used to master. So let's go IRC3. We'll literally just compress it. My voice is going to change because I'm running my voice through the master channel on here. And the latency is not so like, I'm hearing everything I'm saying like a second after I'm saying it. And some of it sounds kind of dumb, but that's okay. So mid side, I'm just going to boost the lows a little bit, bring down the highs. I'm going to go into the... Can't even hear myself on the side because I'm speaking in mono. I'll just cut out like that. And then I like to boost a little bit, but everyone's different. Reverb, I'm just going to add a little tiny bit like that in the sides on a room between like 400 and 1700. Turn this down, and then I'm going to put this to like 36 and this one to like 5. And I think that it really rounds out the sound. Stereo imaging, let's just give it a little bit of the basics. All right, let's hear it. Sounds like we could use a little more side chain. So that's what we do. And you know, we may as well throw some... Oh, what's going on there? This is my voice channel. Okay, so new track, software instrument. Why does it keep, like, why do I have to be on this track to hear myself? That's not supposed to be like that. This is super frustrating. Maybe, oh yeah, there we go. I have to click the little R button. Okay, so, just X for records, Serum, and we'll just play a sub line under this, and then, let's hear how this sounds. Pretty much all F, so all right. So I'll just try and, honestly, this isn't like, that's really not good to just play the root note as a sub, but I mean, the notes in this are pretty simple. We'll just do something kind of like this, quarter notes, and then for the end we'll do 2, and we'll do, I don't know, let's see here. It's so annoying working with samples in Logic though, like just because it doesn't snap to the grid. There's a setting somewhere for it, I just am bad at settings, I guess. And let's just go 1, 2, 3, and just for fun, just because it'll match our notes. Oh, hang on, Logic, don't freeze. Oh, come on. I know you don't like. Now let's just let's sidechain that sub like a really solid sidechain. Something like this. All right, I'll tune in smooth a little bit. Now this should sound pretty wicked. Let's actually just we'll go into Logic's mixer and turn all these down actively so that we're not messing with our levels. And then let's just go into our master and turn that limiter up if we can. Oh, turn on the bass line. Let's just check on our EQ. Looks pretty good. I could put let's just use Fab Filter Pro Q2. Let's cut the unnecessary lows and highs just like that. We'll actually roll this back to like 1600. And I just like looking at it on here. Cool, we made Club Banger with all samples from Splice Sounds. So, like I said, Skepsis is your code for a half off of your subscription for this, and go subscribe to it because literally, like, they have thousands and thousands and thousands of samples, and they're just awesome. Like, I made, like, here, Skrill Baton. I've never even really heard of that one, but it's from Push Button Bang, which is, like, Virtual Riot uses Push Button Bang all the time. Let's go to, like, I know their drums are unreal. Let's listen to some of their, like, bass samples and just see what they have here. Seriously, how cool is this one? I might just throw that into a song. Like, that's so cool. And, like, there's some really good sounds in here. Like, I want to show you guys something. Hang on. I know this video is, like, over, but let's do dubstep. And what's a good dubstep trap? Dubstep monster bass from Loop Masters, let's just say. So you can take any of these and just drop them into Serum, hey? So, like, what is the one they like? Is it... I gotta go check. Hang on. This is cool. I'm gonna save this, actually. I think I might work on that some more. What should I call it, guys? Splice sample collage? No. Collab. It's a sample collab with myself and everyone else. Okay. So once that is done saving, I'm going to open up Serum, and we'll see if we can just get one of these awesome basses to open in Serum as a wavetable. So X for record Serum, and we'll go in, and I think it's F0 that is at 1000. No, maybe it's D0. F0. Okay, whatever. Let's do F0. We'll go in here. Let's get an awesome bass in F. So like key. Actually, you can type in whatever key you want, but F works really well. Okay, there's no F, so let's go D. I bet there's D. Okay, no D. Let's try G. Okay, they're all in G, just for this sample pack. Let's go any, because I feel like I'm missing a lot. Okay, you know what? We'll just switch to popular, too, to see what people are liking the most in this pack. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, so let's steal that and make it our wavetable in Serum. So I'm going to download it right here. And just for the record, by the way, since this video started, I've downloaded like 20-some samples, and it cost me like nothing. I've downloaded probably like 10 sample packs worth of sounds. Hang on, the sound's not found? I gotta hear what's going on. Okay, everything sounds good, whatever. Serum, so let's go find that sound. Okay, first I open up the wavetable editor, and we'll grab the bass, and we'll literally just drag it in here. You know what? Type in F, make sure F0 is typed in first so it knows that you're doing it at, oh no, this one's at E, so okay, sorry, E0. And then it knows how many samples to split into, so we'll drag it in. And we can just do morph spectral, why not? Sure. And normalize, same from all frames. And then we have our wavetable here, and we can just scroll through it, and we'll play. There it is right in Serum, and I'm going to go ahead and save that because it sounds really cool. So samples, and then tables, and we'll do Skepsis, Dubstep, tables, and I will just call it SS for Splice Sounds, Growl 1. And let's just fool around with it. Let's make a cool bass real quick. We'll go like halfway up, and we'll just go like that on an envelope and play a note. Maybe bend minus. Let's see what it sounds like. Let's try something like that, and we'll just have it come up right in the beginning. And then we'll literally just go and add some effects, and like, wow, I love doing this so much with Serum. It's so awesome. Just taking samples as wavetables. Let's modulate the size of it, make it way cooler. Add a phaser in there. And then a compressor multiband. Throw a sub under it. Control the CRS with this. And let's actually turn this down to like 1 bar, and then modulate up way more on it. And then we'll turn this one down quite a bit. Then we can even throw a filter over it. Like, Serum's just so awesome. And combine, like, if you have Serum and Splice Sounds, you literally just wouldn't need anything else ever. So let's modulate the pitch together with a filter. I have not done that before. I feel like it's going to be really cool. So let's try this. That is so wicked. Just turn all this stuff up like crazy. That is so cool. And like, you know what else? Let's actually just take this a step further. Let's go get like a vocal thing. We'll go sounds. I don't think that's okay. Vocals down here. We'll do vocals. Then I'm gonna look for just like shouts or words or something. Or like, what do we have here? Let's see what we got. Let's look for some like reggae or something. Male spoken word. Let's get some spoken word.
Sizzle.
Wow.
Sizzle.
I don't really want to sizzle very much. That sounds like Nicki Minaj, kind of. Let's get something like 1 second long.
Human zoo.
Yeah, let's throw some dude speaking in there. Okay, so we'll go back into here. I have no idea what note that is, or probably not. So we'll just do split up the sample by 1,000, and we'll grab human zoo, him saying that, and we'll drop it in, and we'll go crossfade through it. We'll just listen to this.
Human zoo. Human zoo. Human.
Let's get the word human. That sounds cool. So I'm just going to go like this. We'll go to 2.
Human.
Okay, cool. And then why don't we do FM from A and then turn this one's volume all the way down?
Human.
Turn that one off and turn this volume down, this one up, and then modulate this one from FM from B. And then we'll just go kind of like this. Get some interesting sounds for sure. Human Zoo. There's better sounds to do this with, but like you can take vocals and then
Human Zoo.
let's modulate this too. Let's take off the phaser, keep the compressor on. See what you can get with this. Just really interesting sounds. Okay, this video is turning out to be way longer than I want it to be. Get Splice sounds, you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching.